Okay, hey guys, I just want to do a quick little video here. It's snowing pretty good, as you can see, in southeastern PA here, and you may or may not be able to pick up all these fox I'm seeing kind of scurrying around. We have had in the last few years an unbelievable resurgence, I guess, in the fox population. My thinking is people just kind of stopped trapping the foxes, and although they're starting to get back at it again because the fur prices are kind of picking back up. So anyway, we have a lot of fox. Some of my neighbors actually believe, and they may be right, that they're taking a lot of fawns in the spring and early summer. The fox can actually find the fawns and knock out, kill quite a bit of them. So I don't know if it's true or not. There's really no way for us to prove it, but something to think about. So, but the purpose of this video is really not to get into that. The purpose of this is to show you on small property whitetail management. What you want to keep in mind is that the things that a deer looks forward to a property being desirable and attractive are pretty much the opposite things than a hunter looks for the most part. So when you're hunting, don't look for a spot that's wide open and you can see 100 yards and stuff, because that's really not what a deer finds attractive. That's not good for a deer. They don't want to be right out in the open where you can see them away and stuff. They want to feel secure. They want to be down in amongst the blowdowns and have a lot of fresh browse to nibble on and all that stuff, and that's very important. So as you can see here, we did some hinge cutting, and you can do this on your own property. You can just simply drop a few trees. It'll allow the sun to really get up in there. On a day like this, there's not going to be any sun because, number one, it's like the dead of winter. Number two, it's snowing pretty good. But now come spring, the sun will beat down in here and a lot of new growth will sprout up. And in the meantime, the deer are just really browsing and hitting hard on all the growth that's already here. The treetops and the sticker bushes and everything like that. So anyway, that's pretty much what I want to say. Don't look for the areas that are good for you as a hunter. Look for the areas that, if you were a deer, you would find, safe and secure with basically they like thickets. And they want to have a lot of cover. Deer love to bed down in amongst these deadfalls. Okay, they can doze bucks. They can put their back to like a deadfall like that, especially when the root ball comes up out of the soil. They can put their back to it. Nothing can approach them from the backside. And they can see and smell everything on the other angles, so they feel really secure that way. So anyway, hopefully that helps. Try your hinge cutting. Try letting the natural browse come up. In small properties, we can't really do much with food plots. We don't have enough acreage. They just, if I tried planting soybeans a couple summers in a row, and they just absolutely devoured the soybeans before they even, as soon as they turned green and popped up out of the dirt, they were like hammered to the point where they killed the plants. So we can't do much when we only have a couple acres. And a lot of these videos you'll see out there will talk about small acreage, and they'll say 50, 100 acres. Well, to us in southeastern PA and a lot of the neighboring states like New Jersey, New York, Delaware, Maryland, that's huge. We're lucky if we have 2 to 5 acres, sometimes even less. So it puts it really in perspective. We just simply don't have the ground that a lot of states are fortunate to have. And so we can make the best of what we do have, and we try that, and that's all we can really do. I wish you guys a lot of luck. Check back for more videos as we go forward here.